Life is a journey. It's full of twists and turns. We all experience setbacks. It's part of the human experience. No one is immune to challenges. The difference lies in how we respond. Use setbacks as fuel for growth. Remember, setbacks are not failures. They test our resilience. Embrace them and come back stronger. Your journey is just getting interesting. You have the power within you to overcome any obstacle. It's time to rewrite your story and turn those setbacks into incredible comebacks. In this video, we'll explore how to shift your perspective on challenges. You'll learn practical strategies to bounce back stronger than ever before. We'll delve into inspiring stories of individuals who faced adversity head-on and emerged victoriously. From athletes to entrepreneurs, their journeys will ignite your inner fire and remind you that anything is possible. Get ready to discover the mindset, the strategies, and the unwavering belief in yourself that will empower you to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Your comeback story starts now. Let's dive in. We've all been captivated by comeback stories. They inspire us. They remind us of the indomitable human spirit. These stories are not just about overcoming obstacles. They're about rising above them, stronger and more determined than before. Think about your favorite athlete or entrepreneur. Behind their success is often a story of grit and resilience. They faced setbacks, learned from their mistakes, and came back stronger. These stories are powerful because they show us what's possible. In the next few minutes, we'll dive into the journeys of some remarkable individuals. Each story highlights the power of perseverance, self-belief, and the ability to turn setbacks into fuel for success. These stories will inspire you to embrace your own challenges and write your own comeback story. Get ready to be inspired. Michael Jordan. The name is synonymous with basketball excellence. But his journey to becoming a legend wasn't always smooth. In high school, Jordan was cut from his varsity team. Imagine the disappointment, the self-doubt. Most people would have given up on their basketball dreams, but not Michael Jordan. He used this setback as motivation. He practiced relentlessly, determined to prove himself. This setback fueled his fire, pushing him to become one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Jordan's story teaches us a valuable lesson. Setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Don't let a setback define you. Use it as fuel to achieve your dreams. Section 3. J.K. Rowling. A story of magical resilience. J.K. Rowling, the creator of the magical world of Harry Potter, is a true testament to the power of perseverance. Before her books became global sensations, Rowling faced rejection after rejection. 12 publishers turned down her manuscript for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Imagine the discouragement, but Rowling didn't give up on her dream. She believed in her story and kept pushing forward. Finally, a small publishing house took a chance on her, and the rest, as they say, is history. Rowling's story reminds us that success is often a journey, not a destination. There will be obstacles and rejections along the way, but it's our determination and belief in ourselves that will ultimately lead us to our goals. Section 4. The Colonel's Recipe for Comeback. Harland Sanders Story. Colonel Harland Sanders, the face of Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC, is a true icon of resilience. Before achieving global success, Sanders faced numerous setbacks. He was fired from multiple jobs. His restaurant ventures failed. At the age of 65, when most people are considering retirement, Sanders found himself with little more than a recipe for fried chicken and a dream. Undeterred, he traveled across the country, sleeping in his car, pitching his recipe to restaurant owners. After countless rejections, he finally found a partner willing to take a chance on his fried chicken. Sanders' story teaches us that it's never too late to pursue your dreams. Age is just a number. What matters is your unwavering belief in yourself and your willingness to persevere. Section 5. Your turn to rise. These incredible individuals faced adversity head-on. They emerged stronger and more determined. Their stories remind us that setbacks are not the end. They are opportunities for growth and transformation. Now, it's your turn. You have the power within you to overcome any challenge. Embrace your setbacks and use them as fuel to write your own comeback story. How we perceive setbacks shapes our entire experience. See a setback as a failure, and it becomes a heavy weight. See it as a stepping stone, and it becomes a source of strength. The choice is ours. Think about it. Two people face the same obstacle. One sees it as insurmountable, a sign to give up. The other sees it as a challenge, an opportunity to learn and grow. Their perspectives dictate their actions and ultimately their outcomes. The good news is, perspective is a choice. We can train ourselves to view setbacks differently. It's about shifting our focus from what we've lost to what we can gain. It's about seeing the opportunity for growth, even in the midst of adversity. Remember, our mindset is a powerful tool. By choosing a positive perspective, we empower ourselves to overcome challenges and achieve our goals. Setbacks are often disguised learning opportunities. They highlight areas where we need to grow, skills we need to develop. Instead of viewing them as failures, let's see them as valuable lessons. Think about a time you learned a new skill. Did you master it perfectly on the first try? Probably not. You likely made mistakes, stumbled, and had to adjust your approach. But through those mistakes, you learned and improved. Setbacks are no different. They offer us a chance to reflect, adjust our approach, and come back stronger. What can you learn from this experience? How can you use this knowledge to make better decisions and achieve greater success in the future? Embrace the learning curve. It's a natural part of growth and progress. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it shifts our perspective. It allows us to see the good, even in challenging times. When facing a setback, it's easy to get caught up in what's wrong. Instead, take a moment to appreciate what you do have. Your health, your loved ones, your resilience. These are all things to be grateful for. Gratitude doesn't erase the challenges, but it does provide a sense of peace and perspective. It reminds us that even in the midst of difficulty, there is still much to appreciate. Make it a habit to practice gratitude daily. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. You'll be amazed at the positive impact it has on your mindset and your ability to navigate challenges. Every setback carries within it the seed of opportunity. It may not be immediately apparent, but with the right perspective, we can find it. Setbacks often force us to reevaluate our goals, explore new paths, and discover hidden potential. Think about a time you faced a major setback. Did it lead you to something unexpected? Something even better than you initially imagined? Sometimes, setbacks redirect us to a path we were meant to be on all along. Don't be afraid to explore new possibilities. What doors have opened as a result of this setback? What new skills can you develop? What opportunities can you create? Remember, setbacks are not roadblocks. They are detours, often leading to a more fulfilling destination. It's easy to fall into the trap of feeling like a victim when faced with setbacks. But remember, you are not defined by your circumstances. You have the power to choose your response. Instead of dwelling on what happened, focus on what you can control. You can control your attitude, your effort, your actions. Choose to be proactive, not reactive. Choose to be the author of your own story. Embrace the power you have to overcome this challenge. Ask yourself, what can I do right now to move forward? Focus on taking small steps, one day at a time. Remember, you are not a victim. You are a victor in the making. Shifting your mindset is a conscious choice. It's about actively choosing to see the good, to find the opportunity, to embrace the growth. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Practice these mindset shifts daily. Challenge negative thoughts. Focus on what you can control. Celebrate small victories. Surround yourself with positive influences. Remember, your mindset is your most powerful asset. By cultivating a positive mindset, you empower yourself to turn setbacks into comebacks and achieve extraordinary things. Shifting our mindset is crucial, but it's equally important to take action. It's easy to get stuck in our heads, overthinking and analyzing. But real progress happens when we start moving, even if it's just one small step at a time. Think about a time you achieved a goal you were proud of. Did you achieve it by simply thinking about it? Or did you have to take consistent action, even when it was challenging? Action creates momentum. It builds our confidence and propels us forward. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Start where you are, with what you have. Take that first step, no matter how small it may seem. Every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Remember, action is the antidote to fear and doubt. So get out there and make things happen. Facing a setback can feel overwhelming. The key is to break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the challenge, focus on what you can do today, right now, to move forward. Think about climbing a mountain. If you stand at the bottom and look up at the summit, it can feel daunting. But if you focus on taking one step at a time, each step brings you closer to your goal. Create a plan. Break down your goal into smaller milestones. Celebrate each milestone you achieve, no matter how small it may seem. This approach not only makes the challenge feel less overwhelming, but also builds momentum and keeps you motivated. Remember, even the longest journey begins with a single step. When facing setbacks, it's easy to get discouraged and think, I can't do this. But what if we added two powerful letters to that statement, yet? I can't do this, yet. The word yet implies hope, possibility, and growth. It acknowledges that while we may not be there yet, we are on a journey of learning and progress. It shifts our focus from what we haven't achieved to what we are capable of achieving. So the next time you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, or I don't have what it takes, add yet to the end of that sentence. It's a simple shift in language, but it can have a profound impact on our mindset and our belief in ourselves. Remember, you are a work in progress, and that's okay. Embrace the journey, and never underestimate the power of yet. We don't have to navigate setbacks alone. Seek support from friends, family, mentors, or coaches. Share your challenges and ask for insights. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. Their encouragement can make a world of difference. Asking for help is a sign of strength. In our pursuit of comebacks, it's easy to get caught up in striving for perfection. But remember, setbacks are part of the process. Embrace imperfection and celebrate your progress along the way. Acknowledge how far you've come. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. Give yourself credit for your effort, your resilience, and your determination. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are valuable learning opportunities. Embrace them as part of the journey and use them as fuel for growth. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. Celebrate your wins, learn from your setbacks, and keep moving forward with confidence and enthusiasm. Resilience isn't a destination. It's a lifelong pursuit, a continuous process of learning, adapting, and bouncing back. Think of resilience like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Every challenge you overcome strengthens your resilience muscle. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Building resilience is a journey. Embrace the process. The power of self-care. Nurturing your resilience. Resilience isn't just about pushing through. It's also about knowing when to rest and recharge. Just like a car needs fuel to run, we need to fuel our bodies and minds to function at our best. These practices help to reduce stress, improve mood, and boost overall well-being. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. One of the most powerful ways to build resilience is to reframe our relationship with failure. Instead of viewing setbacks as defeats, we can choose to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Think of failure as feedback. It's information that tells us what's working and what's not, allowing us to adjust our approach and make better decisions in the future. Every successful person has experienced their fair share of setbacks and failures. It's how they choose to respond to those experiences that sets them apart. Embrace the learning opportunity that each setback presents. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this knowledge to grow and improve? Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to success. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. As you continue to build your resilience muscle, you'll notice an upward spiral effect. Each challenge you overcome, each setback you bounce back from, strengthens your belief in yourself and your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. This increased self-efficacy creates a positive feedback loop. The more confident you become in your ability to handle challenges, the more likely you are to embrace new opportunities, step outside of your comfort zone, and achieve greater success. Embrace the journey. Celebrate your progress. And remember, you are capable of achieving amazing things. The only limits are the ones you set for yourself. So go out there, embrace the challenges, and watch yourself soar. We've covered a lot of ground today. Remember, life will throw curveballs. Setbacks are inevitable. But how you respond? That's your choice. It's in those moments of challenge that you discover your true strength. You have the power to turn setbacks into comebacks. Embrace the lessons. Cultivate resilience. Believe in your ability to overcome any obstacle. Your comeback story starts now. It's time to rise above your challenges and create the life you deserve. I believe in you. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more motivational content. Share this video with anyone who might need a boost of inspiration. I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Until next time, stay strong, stay resilient, and keep shining.